Hi friends, welcome to day 20 of Mr. Will's in-home Dr. Seuss Theater. Beautiful day to be outside. Whew, we can all use it. Today we return once again to the Pipolo seed and other lost stories. Last time we heard the strange shirt spot, and this time we're going to get to hear the title story. So strap in and get ready for the Pipolo seed. One bright sunny day, a young duck named McCluck had a wonderful piece of good luck. He was walking along when he spied on the ground a marvelous thing that is quite seldom found. 'Twas a small silver box, and it looked mighty old, and on top of the box it was written in gold, "Who finds this rare box will be lucky indeed, for inside this box is a Pipolo seed. Plant it and wish, and then count up to 3. Whatever you wish for, whatever it be, will sprout and come out of a Pipolo tree." Well, thought the duck, well now, what do you know? All right. Lighting's better over here, friends. One take. Whatever it be will sprout and grow out of a Pipolo tree. Well, thought the duck, well now, what do you know? I just have to wish and my wishes will grow. Now what'll I wish for? Now what do I need? Don't need very much, only food for my feed. So I wish, said the duck as he opened his beak, I wish for some duck food, enough for a week. Then he dug a quick hole, but before he could drop the seed in the ground, a loud voice shouted, "Stop!" The duck looked around and he saw a big cat. "Now why," asked the cat, "would you wish for just that? 1 week worths of duck food? Psst, that's not enough. Why, I'd wish for 500 pounds of the stuff." "But gosh," said the duck with the Pipolo seed, 500 pounds is much more than I need." "But that's just the point," said the cat, "for you see, when you grow all that food on your Pipolo tree, you can go into business with me. We'll sell all that food, you'll be rich," laughed the kitty. "Why, you'll be the richest young duck in this city." Said the duck, and he wrinkled his brow. "I never thought much about money, till now. But golly, you're right, with some money, gee whiz, why, I'd be the happiest duck that there is." "I'll wish for that food," but the cat called, "Not yet. We'll think of some more things to wish for, I'll bet. Why, I know a very nice thing you could wish. A tree that grows duck food could also grow fish, with 600 fish to grow out of the ground, and we'll sell all those fish at $1 a pound. Now, $1 a pound is a very high rate. Just take a moment and adjust it for inflation. Say, you'll be the richest young duck in this state." "Why, sure," smiled the duck, "I most certainly will." "But duck," said the cat, "you can be richer still. Why wish for a little? Why not for a lot? The bigger the wish, the more money you've got." "That's right," clucked this is so awful. "That's right," clucked the duck, and he chuckled with glee. "I'll wish for some oysters to grow on my tree. I'll wish for my tree to grow donuts and crullers. I'll wish for my tree to grow skates and umbrellas." "Fine," cheered the cat. "Now you're doing just grand. Say, you'll be the richest young duck in this land." "You wait," bragged the duck, "I'll do better than that. You listen to this," he called out to the cat. "I'll wish for 10 bicycles made out of pearls, and 800 muffs that we'll sell to small girls. I'll wish for some eyeglasses, 900 pair, and 1,000 shirts made of kangaroo hair, a ton of stuffed olives with cherries inside, and 10 tons of footballs with crocodile hide. We'll sell them for cash in our wonderful store." in the notions department, the 49th floor. Then he took a deep breath and he wished for still more. I wished, yelled the duck, for he started to scream, for 8,000 buckets of purple ice cream, a trunk full of toothpaste, a big kitchen sink, a lot of brass keyholes, and gallons of ink. Friends, I hope you do realize that you don't actually need any of those things. Dr. Seuss is sort of, he's using the philosophical techniques of reducto ad absurdum. Even if you had the ability to get all these things, you'd actually have you'd have no real need for 8,000 buckets of purple ice cream, because you'd have nowhere to store it. And then it would all melt before you could even use it. So not only are these selfish wishes, these are very illogical wishes as well. All right, back to the story. Yeah. I'll wish for 2 boatloads of baked Boston beans, and also 9 carloads of sewing machines. No, we could use 9 carloads of sewing machines right now to make masks for people, but they didn't know that when this story was written. Then his mouth started steaming. His tongue got so hot, but the more that he wished, the more greedy he got. I wish, shrieked the duck, for 1,000,000 silk towels, and 3,000,000 cages for very big owls, and 45,202 hamburger buns, and a bottle of glue, and 4,000,000 satin-lined red rubber boots, and 5,000,000 banjos, and 6,000,000 flutes, oranges, apples, and all kinds of fruits, and 9,000,000,000 hop-along Cassidy suits. Yeah, no. Yes, that's what I wish for, by Jiminy G. And when they spread out on my Bippolo tree, say I'll be the richest young duck in this world. And he got so excited, he whirled and he twirled. And that duck got so dizzy and crazy with greed that he waved both his arms, and the Bippolo seed slipped out of his fist and flew high in the sky, and it landed kerplunk in a river nearby. Then it sank in the river and drifted away. And that cat and that duck, all the rest of that day, dived deep in the river, but never did see a trace of the seed of the Bippolo tree. And the chances are good that this greedy pair never will find such a wonderful seed again, ever. But if they should find one, that cat and that duck won't wish for so much, and they'll have better luck. So you see, friends, that was a very long roundabout way of saying if you try to get too much, you might end up with nothing at all. Well, thank you for listening, friends. I'll see you next time. Go Paladins.